Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I had quite a shitty one. My daughter is still not healthy, and I don't sleep very well if she has like a fever or if there's anything at all going on around her. I'm becoming like a lioness mother, protecting my child or children if the boys are here. It's an interesting hormonal thing that awoke in me when I was pregnant, and now it's still alive. I heard my friends talking about that. You protect them no matter what, and it's interesting. It's also interesting when you have bonus kids, that aren't your own, but that they still live with you, and they're kind of like your own every second week. It's an interesting relationship, and I'm very grateful that I get to experience it with all the challenges and all the love and all the obstacles that come with that. So today I'm enormously grateful for motherhood, mothership. I was really longing for that for years, and now I've been giving it very generously, thanks to my husband who already had two from before. So I just had to be pregnant one time. I really didn't enjoy pregnancy. I loved giving birth. I thought it was an amazing process of in nature. I'm so grateful that I got to experience that. It was awesome. But yeah, I'm very, very grateful that I now have 3 kids without, having had gone through that 3 times. Lucky me. I'm also very, very grateful that I have my sobriety. It's approaching 11 years. It's crazy. In 1.5 months, I celebrate 11 years sober. And sometimes I get thrown back, to how things were. And I was listening a lot to Amy Winehouse. And when I lived in Los Angeles, I was hanging out with a lot of people that were really good friends with her. And they were devastated when she passed. And it takes me back, and especially when I listen to Back to Black, how extremely black my world was, and how, the drugs and the booze that had, really opened things for me, how when it stopped working, how that really, it was such a crisis because I didn't have a solution for anything. And then I got the 12-step program, and slowly I had an amazing solution that wasn't destructive, because the drug and alcohol solution was a very destructive one. So yeah, I'm enormously grateful that I've had, the I don't know what you say, the gift to be sober one day at a time for such a long time. It's something that you work on a daily basis with, which also makes me, develop as a human being on a daily basis. I can never rest, as I think other people do, when you, like, I think, for example, if I would have become a mother without my sobriety, I would only watch TV series and like hang out with other moms and not, work so much on myself. And now when I just had given birth, one of my sponsees went out after 10 years of sobriety, and that scared me so much. So I really stepped up my, meeting going, and I worked more with sponsees. I really stepped up my program, and I think that is why I'm still sober, because if you forget that you are, you get back there. I'm also very grateful to be back, as a flight attendant in flight attendant school, where I am now for 8 more days. It's so amazing people. Like, that's, I think, what I miss the most, the colleagues and the work environment. I love flying, and I love passengers, and I love my colleagues. So I'm so excited to get back to work and up in the air again. It is a bit scary. We've been now studying a lot of the accidents, and then my biggest fear is to leave, the kids by dying. That's my biggest fear, especially Gemma, because I don't think that the mother's love could ever, it's so strong that nothing else could ever, replace it. So that's a fear that is extremely strong in me. But I also know that flying is the safest way of traveling because it's so rare that there are accidents. So it's much safer than the train, it's much safer than the car, but when the accidents happen, they're very, very scary because it's such an exposed way of traveling. But it's also very regulated and I'm very educated. This week we're doing all the safety stuff and the next week we're doing all the medical stuff because as a flight attendant you also need to be a little bit of a mini doctor, since there is no hospital up in the air. So it's really cool. Now we're gonna do some yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten up your back. We're gonna do the breath of fire. We do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Inhale to start. Very good job. We're gonna do the hip row. Inhale forward. Exhale back. We're gonna do shoulders roll. Inhale up and back. Exhale down and forward. which direction. Beautiful. Now we're going to do twist of the spine. So place your right hand on your left knee and look over your left shoulder. I hear that some people are waking up here, so we need to wrap this up. Otherwise the whole family is going to come down. Come to Taylor's position. We're going to finish this class with this short meditation. Close your eyes, focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Paramatmane Namaha Sripatanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadipadaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tatha Drashtu Sarupe Vashtanam Vrittisarubhya Mittanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishta Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish this class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Don't go out there and give. I love you guys and see you tomorrow.